seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Pack to 60, pack to 60.
Play fake, it's Love. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco.
Love back to it after the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it down to a single point. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Swift hauls it in. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Okay, great.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Check go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Last name 19.
Working from the gun, Williams. And once again, they can't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got his man complete. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Let's go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this 3rd down.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Hup.
Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing his love on third. Into the hands of Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Thrown on first down, Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here we go, shot.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Here's Love. Pass complete to Gibbs. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. First down throw by Williams. Culp with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going RPO, right side, caught. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. He's got him, that's Swift. And they get this down to the 28. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. On the move, headed right. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble they just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Williams. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Sack.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's finds Smith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the set.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
Running it with Gibbs. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
18 Cardinal. Set go.
To the air with Love. Into the hands of Gibbs. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther. Set up. Go.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run. It's Gibbs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He's got the squibber. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. A lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
back to throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Here's Love to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. Here he goes again. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pass complete to his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
A give to Gibbs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First down, Williams. Getting out to his left. He's out in the clear. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Swift hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw, Williams. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 range. Panther 11.
Love now to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He gets this one to Lloyd. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Love to throw again. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Love on 3rd and short. That's caught for the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
On the ready. 18, right in. Set up. Ready.
Williams to throw. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Come on. Set.
Another try following the sack. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bears 14 points back. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
No. 79 Bronco.
Williams will look to throw. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Musgrave. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
60 license. 60 license.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
4th down, here's Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready. 18 back. 18 back.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
Let's bring 19.
Looking to throw it. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. He's on the move. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So a hit